From a handful of rice grains to one of Vietnam's most beloved breakfasts, today we'll discover the fascinating art of making traditional hand-steamed bánh cuốn. Have you ever wondered how a simple grain of rice can become one of Vietnam's most beloved breakfast dishes? Today, we invite you to discover the art of making traditional Vietnamese hand-steamed rice rolls, known as bánh cuốn, a humble yet delicious dish enjoyed by millions of people every day. Early in the morning, while the village is still quiet and the air remains cool, the preparation for bánh cuốn begins. The main ingredient is simple rice. Carefully selected rice grains are soaked in water for several hours until softened. The rice is then ground into a smooth liquid batter. The consistency of the batter is extremely important. It must be thin enough to spread easily, yet thick enough to create soft and elastic rice sheets after steaming. What makes traditional bánh cuốn special is the way it is cooked. Unlike modern machines, many families still preserve the handmade method that has been passed down through generations. A pot of water is heated over glowing charcoal. Above the pot, a thin cloth is tightly stretched to create a steaming surface. As the water boils beneath, steam rises continuously through the cloth. With practiced hands, the cook carefully pours a small amount of rice batter onto the cloth. Using a flat ladle, the batter is spread into a thin, even circle. Within seconds, the steam gently cooks the rice layer. This process may look simple, but it requires remarkable skill and experience. The thickness must be just right. Too thick, and the rice roll becomes heavy. Too thin, and it may tear apart. After a short moment, the delicate rice sheet becomes perfectly cooked. Using a slender bamboo stick, the cook skillfully lifts the thin layer from the steaming cloth. Watching this movement is almost like witnessing a traditional craft performance. Each rice sheet is soft, silky, and slightly translucent. Fresh steam rises into the air, carrying the comforting aroma of cooked rice and charcoal fire. One by one, the rice sheets are prepared with patience and care. Every roll reflects the dedication and craftsmanship of the people who make them. As the stack of freshly steamed rice rolls grows, the dish begins to take shape. The soft white sheets are folded neatly and arranged on serving plates. No bowl of bánh cuốn would be complete without its famous dipping sauce. The sauce is carefully mixed from fish sauce, water, sugar, fresh lime juice, garlic, and chile. This combination creates the perfect balance of sweet, sour, salty, and spicy flavors. When paired with the delicate rice rolls, the result is a taste that is both refreshing and satisfying. In many regions of Vietnam, bánh cuốn is also served with crispy fried shallots that add a wonderful aroma and crunch. Some people enjoy it with fresh herbs, while others pair it with slices of Vietnamese pork sausage. Although the ingredients are simple, the harmony of flavors makes this dish truly unforgettable. One of the most beautiful things about bánh cuốn is its popularity throughout the country. From small rural villages to crowded city streets, it can be found almost everywhere. For many Vietnamese families, bánh cuốn is more than just breakfast. It is a familiar part of daily life and a comforting meal that brings back childhood memories. In the countryside, people often gather at small roadside stalls in the early morning hours, enjoying warm plates of bánh cuốn before starting their day's work. In cities, office workers, students, and travelers stop by local eateries for a quick yet nourishing meal. Despite differences in lifestyle, everyone shares the same appreciation for this traditional food. The continued popularity of bánh cuốn reflects the beauty of Vietnamese cuisine. Simple ingredients, natural flavors, and traditional techniques come together to create something extraordinary. As we watch the steam rise from the charcoal stove and see each delicate rice roll carefully crafted by hand, we are reminded that great food often comes from patience, skill, and respect for tradition. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the heart of Vietnamese food culture. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to Colors of Life 365 for more authentic stories about local food, traditional crafts, and everyday life in Vietnam. See you in the next adventure.